Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to iFactioners Learn Urdu through English video tutorial series. In today's video tutorial, we are going to learn about past perfect tense in Urdu. How do we identify past perfect tense in Urdu, and how do we make different phrases of past perfect tense in simple forms, negative forms, and interrogative forms. Past perfect tense is called fail, mazi, mukammal in Urdu. Mazi is past and perfect mukammal is completed. So that task which has been completed is called past perfect tense or fail mazi mukammal. Now let's discuss how can we make or identify past perfect tense. In Urdu, if a sentence ends with chuka tha, chuki thi, or chuke the, then it shows that it's the past perfect tense. Chukatha is usually used with male, chukiti for female, and chukethe for plurals. And we also used past perfect tense in such a way that, let's suppose, if we have got a verb dauda, dorna, which means to run. And if we say end the sentence like this, dauda tha, daudi thi, or daude the, then these show that we are using past perfect tense. Now let's take few verbs and we try to make the simple sentences, negative sentences, and interrogative sentences with different pronouns. Now I will give you another example. To go means jana. But when we used to go in past perfect tense, then instead of jana, we used gaya. So, in Urdu, sometimes the third and second forms of the verb also changes. For example, I had gone. Now we can write this sentence in two ways. One is मैं जा चुका था, or and for female मैं जा चुकी थी. But usually we say it like this. मैं गया था and मैं गई थी. But as a beginner for Urdu, you should use मैं जा चुका था and मैं जा चुकी थी, because sometimes मैं गया था and मैं गई थी are used for past simple tense. Now you had gone. For informal environment we say तुम जा चुके थे. For male, and तुम जा चुकी थी for female. But we can also say in the formal environment or out of respect, आप जा चुके थे for male and आप जा चुकी थी for female. Now these two sentences are also used when we are talking to a group of people. For example, you people had gone. आप जा चुके थे is used for male group of people and mixed if we are talking to male plus female group. But if we are talking just to the female group, then we say आप जा चुकी थी. And we can use तुम गए थे, तुम आप गए थे, but it's better to use जा चुके थे version. He had gone. Now here we have got two versions. One is the informal version when we are talking to our friends or to a younger person or to our subordinates. And the other one is the formal version when we want to show respect. First, the informal one is वो जा चुका था. And to show respect, we say वो जा चुके थे. Female version is she had gone. Informal वो जा चुकी थी. And formal, to show some respect, वो जा चुकी थी. So instead of dot, we can use this symbol. Instead of two dots, we can just write it like this. And for three dots, for example, under pay, we use three dots, or on sheen, we use three dots. We can write it like this. And these second versions, वो जा चुके थे, वो जा चुकी थी, are also used for they had gone. For male and mixed group, we will use वो जा चुके थे. And for female group of people, we will use वो जा चुकी थी. We had gone. There are two versions. Male version plus mixed version is हम जा चुके थे. And female version is हम जा चुकी थी. Now let's take another verb and discuss about negative sentences in past perfect tense. Let's suppose we have got the verb to write. To write means likhna. Likhna. In English, we say I had written. In Urdu, we say for male, मैं लिख चुका था. And for female, मैं लिख चुकी थी. मैं लिख चुका था मेल, मैं लिख चुकी थी female version. But here we want to discuss about the negative sentences. In English, we say I had not written. I hadn't written, I had not written. In Urdu, we will say मैं लिख नहीं चुका था. मैं लिख नहीं चुकी थी. So you just have to add nahi in between the words and you have got the negative sentences. Similarly, you hadn't written. You hadn't written. Now there are different versions, formal and informal, plus for male and female. Male informal version is तुम लिख नहीं चुके थे. And here we can also write it like this. तुमने नहीं लिखा था. तुम लिख नहीं चुके थे और तुमने नहीं लिखा था. And formal version would can be आप लिख नहीं चुके थे और आपने नहीं लिखा था. आपने नहीं लिखा था. So you can use both the versions, but I think in this case, this version is better. आपने नहीं लिखा था. Similarly, मैं लिख नहीं चुका था. We can also say मैंने नहीं लिखा था. मैंने नहीं लिखा था. And in this case, male and female version would be same. And now let's suppose that we are talking to a female and we want to say you hadn't written. Then we can say it in two ways. तुमने, or let's suppose तुम लिख नहीं चुकी थी. और तुमने नहीं लिखा था. Similarly, in formal environments, to show respect, we say आप लिख नहीं चुके थे. जब मैंने आपको कॉल की तो आप लिख नहीं चुके थे. When I called you, then you had not written. Or we can say आपने नहीं लिखा था. आपने नहीं लिखा था. So you might have noticed one thing, that when we use this version आपने नहीं लिखा था और तुमने नहीं लिखा था, then this version is same for both male and female. And when we want to talk to a group of people, then we can just say आपने नहीं लिखा था. But in this case, आप लिख नहीं चुके थे, we would say it to a male group plus mixed group. But when we want to talk to a female group, then we say आप लिख नहीं चुकी थी. He hadn't written. There can be different versions. Informal version can be उसने. Alif पेश तीन उस ने नहीं लिखा था और वो लिख नहीं चुका था. वो लिख नहीं चुका था. And when we want to show some respect, then we can say उन ने नहीं लिखा था और वो लिख नहीं चुके थे. Female version would be, when we want to say like this, then it would be same. उसने नहीं लिखा था. But in this case, we will say वो लिख नहीं चुकी थी and to show some respect, वो लिख नहीं चुकी थी. वो लिख नहीं चुकी थी. Now, when we want to say they hadn't written, then we can use this version. उनने नहीं लिखा था for male and female group, but and the mixed group. But if we want to say वो लिख नहीं चुके थे, then this version is used for male plus mixed group, and this sentence is used for only for female group. वो लिख नहीं चुकी थी. We hadn't written. Now there can be different versions. Male version, हम लिख नहीं चुके थे. Female version, हम लिख नहीं चुकी थी. Or we can say हमने नहीं लिखा था. In this case, this sentence is used for both male and female group. Now, let's discuss about interrogative sentences. And let's take the verb to dance. Is नाचना. Had I dance? Now we can use two versions for male and female. Male version is क्या मैं नाचा था? और क्या मैं नाच चुका था? We can say or we can ask a question for male in this way, in these two ways, क्या मैं नाचा था और क्या मैं नाच चुका था. For female, क्या मैं नाची थी? नाचा नाची. और क्या मैं नाच चुकी थी? And in this sentence, क्या मैं नाच चुका था, we had to add this. We have to add क्या मैं नाच चुका था. Had you danced? Had you danced? Sorry, danced. Had you danced? There are different versions. Informal is क्या तुम नाच चुके थे? और क्या तुम नाचे थे? क्या तुम नाचे थे? But this sentence, क्या तुम नाचे थे, is also used in the sense of did you dance? So it's better here to use क्या तुम नाच चुके थे. And female version, क्या तुम नाच चुकी थी? Or we can simply say क्या तुमने डांस किया था, but in proper Urdu we use नाच. और क्या तुम नाची थी? But when we want to say in the formal environment to show some respect, then we say क्या आप नाच चुके थे? और क्या आप नाचे थे? And when we want to talk to a female, then we will ask क्या आप नाच चुकी थी? और क्या आप नाची थी? एंड क्या आप नाच चुके थे, क्या आप नाच चुकी थी, क्या आप नाची थी, क्या आप नाचे थे. These are also used when we want to talk to a group of people. Had he danced? क्या वो नाच चुका था? In if we are talking about a third person who is not present and we don't want to show respect, then we can say क्या वो नाच चुका था, और क्या वो नाचा था. But when we want to show respect, then we will say क्या वो नाच चुके थे, और क्या वो नाचे थे. And these two sentences can also be used had they danced for had they danced. क्या वो नाच चुके थे और क्या वो नाचे थे when we are talking about a male group or a mixed group. The next sentence with another pronoun she is had she danced. So here we have got formal and informal. Informal is क्या वो नाच चुकी थी, और क्या वो नाची थी. But क्या वो नाची थी is also used for did she dance. So here it's better if we use this version क्या वो नाच चुकी थी. क्या वो नाची थी, did she dance or had she danced. But it's a better version क्या वो नाच चुकी थी. And when we want to show some respect, then we say क्या वो नाच चुकी थी, और क्या वो नाची थी. And these two sentences are also used for had they danced when we are talking about a group of female. Had we danced? It will be translated in Urdu as क्या हम नाच चुके थे. For female, क्या हम नाची थी, और नाच चुकी थी. And we can also ask in this way क्या हम नाचे थे for male, and क्या हम नाची थी for female. Ladies and gentlemen, this was our introduction of past perfect tense in Urdu. Please like and share this video tutorial. Give it a thumbs up. And if you are new, then please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, then you can give them in the comment section below. I will see you next time. Until then, take care, keep learning, keep enjoying. Good day.